Well, before I let you go, I want to talk a little bit about some media things that are happening. I work on the social media side of things for Forbes, and you've studied it. Now, we have some interesting memes going around about Kamala Harris.
Hmm.
We have, if anybody's on TikTok or Instagram, you see the coconut falling
Uh-huh.
from tree meme. You see the Charlie XCX brat meme going around. We also talk about the value of the young voters, right? Like getting them out, mobilizing them.
Hmm.
So, what does this mean for her? She's really embraced this too. She's kind of like leaned into this idea of riding the social media viral wave. So what is that going to do for her, and how does that help her?
Well, I think it's really important to engage young people. It's where young people are. I'll say when the coconut thing started, I had a friend text something to me and I did not understand what this TikTok video was. So I'm not the demographic for that, but I've since been like, oh, what's going on here? Because I do study it, and it is very interesting, and I think very strategic to go to voters where they are. Historically, that's been local news hour advertisements and traditional news media, but it also for a lot of people is social media. We saw, Barack Obama did a great job using Facebook very early on in his 2008 campaign. And then again in 2012, we're in now the TikTok era, which is interesting given also the TikTok policy, all of that stuff, but we'll set that aside. But leaning into the discourse and the mediums that young people are using, which, I think her and her campaign are already doing a good job of that. And that's the sort of stuff that's going to get people excited, especially young people. Obviously, I'm not that demographic, but I'm excited for other reasons. But it's certainly it's new, right? It's not Biden's campaign, and I think it really sets her apart as a younger, more aware candidate than Joe Biden or Donald Trump are.